Yeah, my dad loved it.
Oh, good. How's he doing?
Good. He's walking now.
Really?
Yeah, so he doesn't get blood clots. But
Right.
Yeah, it's great to see him.
Okay.
Do you like the caricatures though?
What?
Do you like the caricatures though?
No. Make a new sign. We'll have it up tomorrow.
Okay.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to Timeout Sports with T-Mac and the Doc. I'm T-Mac. This is the Doc. Dr. L, how you doing today?
It's a beautiful Wednesday night.
That's right. As we talked about last time on Timeout Sports, there isn't a whole lot to talk about in these sort of the dog days of winter. The long stretch between when football ends and when baseball starts. But we got a couple things. We had a big trade in the Major League Baseball today to talk about. I couldn't believe when I heard it, the Boston Red Sox trading away.
I just told Teddy that the rich get richer. The Dodgers, they probably, I don't know what their odds are now to win the World Series, but I'm sure they're already.
Yeah, we'll have to look them up. Well, so here's the trade, as far as we know. Minnesota's involved tangentially, or there's a little piece of
Prospector,
it, which we should know, but we don't. You have the. You got the.
Yeah, but at home.
Just look it up. The Boston gets Verdugo, the center field. He's a nice player.
Yeah, I know. I've heard a little bit last year too.
From the Dodgers, and the Los Angeles Dodgers get Mookie Betts and David Price. Not only a great leadoff hitter, maybe the best offensive weapon in baseball. Maybe maybe like one of the top 5. But
he's right there. He's right there.
The big deal is another ace in the pitching staff.
Yeah,
when he's on, I think he only won. I think he won 7-5 last year. Didn't have a great year, but Boston didn't have a great year, and his ERA was up a little bit. But there's a lot to.
Yeah, he's a veteran pitcher. I don't think he's a David Price of a few years ago, but if you can add a David Price, a veteran pitcher again, who has playoff World Series experience, I believe he went with the Red Sox, and
he's got that good four-seamer, runs about 93, 94, and a good hard sinker, and good pitcher.
The rich get richer.
Yeah,
the rich get richer.
All right, now we'd like to take 10 seconds for our reverse sponsorship of the day. Our reverse sponsorship today is Guinness Beer. Guinness, you're either for us or a Guinness. And God love you if you're a Guinness
God
man.
love you.
God love you.
God
All
love
right,
you.
now back to the show. Dr. L, we had a Guinness, if you care to donate to our Patreon account.
The more we drink, the more you sponsor.
So anyways,
I'm trying to think what
else. We had a text an email come in. And they said, and this is a great topic for these long stretches when there's nothing to talk about. This is a great topic. I love this topic. We had a suggestion come into the show that we need some sort of a backdrop. We've got a lot of sports pictures in the cave down here, but we don't. But they're all there's all glass and they're reflective. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put up our version of our Mount Rushmore of sports figures. So what are our top 4 sports figures? And fans out there in YouTube land and podcast land, we want to hear from you. We want to know in the comments who are your 4 people, and they can be in any sport.
So any
NBA, might have Jesse
football,
Owens, for example. Track and field,
volleyball.
You might have a hockey player.
Ping pong.
Name the great one, Wayne Gretzky. Who are your 4?
Curling.
We're going to come up with our 4, and they'll be pictured on the set from now on. So we got to. Who
are your 4? Teddy Mac, who are your 4?
I'm just starting to think about this now.
It's a great question.
I think the one guy I know that I'd have is Wayne Gretzky, because he's the one guy who fills every category. Not only was he considered the greatest during his time, but he was also a statistical leader. And maybe another guy like that is Michael Jordan.
He brought hockey to L.A.
Yeah.
When he may be a resurgence with L.A. hockey.
You think he'll be playing with Betts and Price?
Who?
Gretzky.
Oh, Gretzky.
He's in L.A.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. He was just at the All-Star game too, I believe.
I know. I just threw you.
Yeah, that was a. But
so that's maybe those are the 2 guys I know for sure: Jordan and Gretzky. What do you think? Who would you have? Would you agree with those?
I would agree with those, and to fill out my 4, I put Tiger Woods is one of the third. And probably for my fourth one, again, not in any particular order, is the Bambino, George Ruth, or Babe Ruth.
Well, we'll work on it. Just like our show, it's a work in progress.
Every day.
But it's a work worth working on. That's it for Time Out
Great alliteration.
Sports with T-Mac and Dr. L. For Dr. L, I'm T-Mac. I've got one word, and that word is
peace.
If I say I'm for Dr. L, I get to talk for you. But, you know, you can do it, but let me do it.
I got you. Are we still live?